What's up, y'all? Welcome back. 6-2 Beer Reviews. Today we are checking out another beer from Barrique Brewing and Blending out of Nashville, Tennessee, local to me. This is a hazy double IPA called Hypercardioid. The first hazy IPA I have ever had from Barrique, so I am absolutely stoked to check this beer out. I've heard nothing but good things about the few batches they've done before this. I think this is only the fifth or sixth time they've released a hazy IPA, and the last batch I heard from friends, just absolutely great things about. I just didn't get my hands on it, so this was this was canned yesterday. It says Hazebra. I don't know if that's going to come through. Hopefully it does. Yesterday, so we are reviewing this about as fresh as it gets. This is an 8.3% double IPA featuring Motueka, Mosaic, Citra, and HBC 1019. Last time we had HBC 1019 was a mixed greens IPA from Southern Grist, and that was a wild experience. It was crazy, like creamy caramel, like caramelized plantains, just super crazy hop. So we'll see if we get any of that in this beer, but I am super, super excited. Check this out. Are we having it too fresh? I don't know. We'll find out, but only one way to find out. I was too excited. I couldn't let this just sit in my fridge for a couple weeks. So we're having it fresh. I love the black can, by the way. Yet for their West Coast IPAs, they do like a white can with the same label. But I really do love the black can art. That beer is about as hazy as it gets. It is just super, super murky, turkey gravy, milky, whatever you want to call it. I like to compare it to like if you've ever made homemade ice cream. Just looks like vanilla custard to me before you throw it in the ice cream machine. That's what this looks like to me. Good finger of pretty creamy. Not like quite off-white colored head, more that bone white colored head. I mean, the beer itself, it looks awesome. Looks like what you want from a good hazy these days. Nice head retention. Let's dive in. Check the aroma. Oh, yeah. I mean, just super hop saturated, tons of just juicy peach, stone fruit, creamy vanilla. Oh my gosh. It's got a little bit of a dankness too, which I don't mind. It's and I see some of that like creamy caramel thing coming through from the HBC 1019. Yeah, that's definitely there. God, dude, that hop is crazy. It's a wild hop. It's not overtaking the beer though. There's just like tons of citrus fruit, stone fruit, maybe a little berry, like mixed berries. But it does have like a dank, herbaceous quality to it too. It smells really good. Is this double dry hop too? I think so. Yes, double dry hops. Yep. Yeah, it's like viney, earthy, but that HBC 1019 is very present. It's yeah, just got this like caramel cream note to it. Vanilla. I mean, it smells really, really good. So, excited to check it out. Cheers. That is a thick beer. Whew. Mm. That's pretty fucking good. That is pretty fucking good. Mm. That is really, really good. Really different though at the same time. It is like straight on medium full bodied. Like up there with some like 5 ounce beers that I've had, to be honest with you. Um, and they said, whatever the post was, I saw like super heavy protein rich um, grist or malt, whatever you want to call it. Um, I'm telling you, HBC 1019, it is like there's something about that hop because I mean, there's no way Southern Grist and Barrique are using the same yeast strain, right? There's no way. So it can't be that. It's got to be HBC 1019 that's just throwing out this like creamy, caramelly, um, like I don't want to say banana, but yeah, it's like a caramelized like plantain note, which I feel like could be off-putting for some people. It actually tastes pretty good in this beer. I feel like I could go without it, and this beer would be like 10 out of 10 for me. With just because what do we got? Motueka, Mosaic, and Citra. Yeah, if you take the HPC 1019 out of this, just use those hops. This is 10 out of 10 for me. I feel like, but it's a pretty fun good beer. Yeah, stone fruit, peachy, peach rings. It's got a little bit of a candy note, but it's also got this like vanilla cakiness. That is really, really good. Mm, yeah, sugary. It's not over the top sweet or candied though, which I love for double IPA. I always say that my double IPA reviews. I'm just not a big fan of the like over the top sweet dried fruit, like dried apricot notes that you get. This does not have that. It is cakey, vanilla, thick. It is citrusy, peachy. It's a damn fine hazy IPA. It is so stone fruity. I can see some of that like lemon lime. Maybe that's what the earthiness is coming from like the Motueka, but I get that with Mosaic too. But it is like a very definitive, like viney, like New Zealand dankness that I'm getting. It is a really, really good beer. The last IPA I reviewed from them was one of their West Coast IPAs, and I was a little let down. I was actually a let down. It was just like buttery, didn't get a lot of the hop flavor. Um, so I was like really hoping that this was going to be really good. It's not green, it's not like yeasty, and it looks like it can lean that way. It's not. I mean, for a day in the can, this is drinking amazing. I bought a 4 pack. I'm probably gonna let. I might have another one this weekend, and then let the other two sit a while. If you guys follow me on UnTappd, if you're friends with me, I might check into this a couple times. Just kind of comparing how it's changed. Like let one sit for at least a month and see how it is. But I knew I wanted this to be a little more in-depth review because I was just excited to check out one of their hazy IPAs. I've never had one. I've heard great things, and yeah, this is pretty. This is pretty fucking good. Gosh, it's like yeah, just dank stone fruit. Some of that lemon lime. Yeah, it is really really solid. So brewery only, I think. Their West Coast IPAs I've seen get around town a little bit. Nashville, maybe out to Knoxville. But these, from what I've heard, these hazy IPAs are brewery only, and they go pretty quick. 22 bucks for 4 pack, pretty standard. When you're looking at hazy IPAs nowadays, um, I'd pay it again. This is really good stuff. So, um, like I said, I think without the HBC 1019, this would be probably, I'd obviously have to taste it, but probably 10 out of 10 for me. This beer is awesome. So, I mean, the mouthfeel itself is straight up there with like Fiden's, Hot Butcher, those breweries. It's super, super good. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to come out with this review, but if anybody's had this one or any of their hazy IPAs, let me know what you think. If not, I think you should try them for sure. It's If you're in Tennessee, seek these beers out. It's up there with like Zool hazy IPAs. It's Southern Grist obviously makes great hazy IPAs too, but this beer is really, really good. So, yeah, that's all I got for this time, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.